The Essence of Human Existence, a deep dive into Heidegger's concept of Dasein. Martin Heidegger's philosophy is often regarded as one of the most profound and influential in the 20th century, and at the heart of his existential inquiry lies the concept of Dasein. Originating from his seminal work, Being and Time, Dasein represents Heidegger's attempt to understand the essence of human existence and the meaning of being itself. In this comprehensive exploration, we will unravel the intricacies of Dasein, examining its origins, characteristics, and implications for our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The genesis of Dasein. Heidegger introduces the term Dasein in Being and Time to denote the unique mode of being that is peculiar to human existence. Derived from the German words da there and sein, being, Dasein signifies the existential condition of being there or being in the world. Unlike objects or things which merely exist passively, Dasein is characterized by its active engagement with the world and its capacity for self-awareness, reflection, and interpretation. To elucidate the meaning of Dasein, Heidegger employs a phenomenological approach, focusing on the first-person experience of human existence. For example, consider the act of reading a book. Dasein, as the reader, is not merely a passive recipient of information, but actively engages with the text, interpreting its meaning and relating it to its own lived experience. Similarly, in interpersonal interactions, Dasein is not a detached observer, but actively participates in the co-creation of meaning through dialogue and engagement. Being in the world, the context of existence. Central to Heidegger's conception of Dasein is the notion of being in the world, which emphasizes the interconnectedness of human existence with the world in which we live. Dasein's being is not something abstract or detached, but deeply embedded within the fabric of reality. Being in the world implies that human existence is always situated within a specific context or world, which shapes its understanding of itself and its possibilities. To illustrate being in the world, consider the experience of walking in a forest. Dasein's existence is not isolated, but intimately connected to the natural environment, with its senses attuned to the sights, sounds, and smells of the forest. Moreover, Dasein's understanding of itself as a being in the world is shaped by its cultural, social, and historical context. For example, cultural beliefs and social norms influence Dasein's perception of itself and its place in the world, shaping its identity and values. Authenticity versus inauthenticity, embracing existential freedom. Heidegger distinguishes between authentic and inauthentic modes of existence, arguing that most individuals live in a state of inauthenticity, characterized by conformity, distraction, and alienation from their true selves. Authentic existence, by contrast, involves a profound engagement with one's own possibilities and a willingness to confront the existential realities of existence. To illustrate this distinction, Heidegger introduces the concept of fallenness, which refers to the ways in which individuals become absorbed in the concerns and values of the everyday world, losing touch with their own authentic selves. Inauthentic existence is marked by a lack of self-awareness and a tendency to conform to societal expectations, resulting in a sense of estrangement from one's true identity. Authentic existence, on the other hand, requires a willingness to confront the anxiety and uncertainty inherent in human existence and to embrace one's own unique potentialities. It involves a radical acceptance of one's finitude and mortality, as well as a commitment to living in accordance with one's own values and beliefs. Temporality, Dasein's existential relationship with time. Heidegger explores the concept of temporality as a central aspect of human existence, arguing that our experience of time is fundamentally different from the objective, linear conception of time found in traditional metaphysics. He contends that time is not simply a series of discrete moments, but a dynamic, fluid phenomenon that shapes our experience of reality. To illustrate this concept, Heidegger examines the ways in which our experience of time is shaped by our past, present, and future. He argues that our anticipation of the future and our reflection on the past are essential aspects of our existence, shaping our understanding of ourselves and our possibilities. Heidegger's concept of being towards death highlights the ways in which our awareness of our own mortality shapes our experience of time and gives meaning to our lives. Conclusion. Martin Heidegger's concept of Dasein offers a profound insight into the nature of human existence and the meaning of being itself. Through its emphasis on active engagement, existential context, authenticity, and temporality, Dasein challenges us to confront the fundamental questions of existence and to embrace the full depth and complexity of human experience. Let us heed Heidegger's call to embrace our existential freedom and to live authentically in the face of uncertainty and ambiguity.